What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey 672 coming to you guys with a video right now. So I want to go over Derek Barnett. Okay, Derek Barnett's been a big disappointment. Hasn't been able to stay healthy for a while. Okay, so obviously coming here when he was drafted in 2017 with I think only 5 sacks on the year, but a Super Bowl year for the Eagles. Everybody put in work that year. It wasn't just him. It was a lot of guys. Getting that fumble of Tom Brady with the strip sack from Brandon Graham, and kind of, really making that marquee play for us was a huge thing, especially in his career. Going to 2018 with 2.5 sacks, 2019 with 6.5, and then 2020 with 5.5. Derek Barnett came to the 2020 season, went to a camp in Tennessee where he tried, wanted to be worth that first round pick. Had told coaches were telling the Eagles reporters that Derek Barnett wants to be worth that first round pick for the Eagles. He knows he's been hurt, and I know for a fact Derek Barnett has a lot of talent, and the issue is health, and that's what's pretty much every time the guy gets injured during the season, he has to build himself back up to 100%, and you don't play the same when you're coming back from injury, and you got to get back into the groove of things. So Derek Barnett would have been a free agent this year, but Eagles picked up his option. $10 million is on the table right now. So I want to see if the Eagles actually keep Derek Barnett. I don't know if they keep him or they trade him, or I don't know what the case is. I know that Josh Sweat is playing fantastic. The more reps that Josh Sweat gets, the better he is. And obviously he's a lot more healthy. He doesn't get hurt as much as Derek Barnett does. So, Derek Barnett at the end of the day is not playing as a first-round pick. He's playing like a third, fourth-round pick tight end. Defensive end. So there's a lot to really take off of here because, our defensive line is making a lot of money right now. Obviously, Malik Jackson will be gone, giving that big contract to Javon Hargrave. Fletcher Cox is still making a lot of money, and that's Brandon Graham is making 16 a year. So there's a lot of guys on this team, especially defensive line, where this money has to be distributed. Derek Barnett got drafted, and this was during, I think, Vinny Curry's final year on his big contract with the Eagles that Chip Kelly gave him. We knew that Vinny Curry, that maybe he would be out the door after that. Obviously went to Tampa for 1 year and then obviously came back. So Derek Barnett, a big piece to what he could do from when he came from Tennessee from college, and then coming here. I really wasn't a big fan of the pick at the time. I was 50-50 on it. I was on the Dalvin Cook train that year. But with Derek Barnett, I know he has the talent. I know he shows it, and unfortunately something always happens to him every single year. And obviously he hasn't been trending up. He's been more down than he has been up. So are the Eagles obviously the Eagles picked up his option for 2021, but at the same time, are they gonna back out of it and just trade him, or I think just because you pick up an option, when you pick up an option for a player, it means you want to see their market value and you have an interest to re-signing that player. But I don't think re-signing Derek Barnett to a lot of money is going to make him better or this team better. I just don't know, because I don't see this guy having a really full healthy season, and I really want to see what he brings to the table. You never know. 2021 could be different. If they keep Derek Barnett, maybe he'll get double-digit sacks. You never know at this point, but he needs to. This could be the end of the line for Derek Barnett before the season starts. He could get traded. He could get released. I don't know what the case is on if that happens and how much money they save in the cap space. I'm not really sure, but Derek Barnett needs to step up if they end up keeping him. Josh Sweat is just playing better. Brandon Graham obviously played better. Disappeared the last 6 games of the season, but almost had double-digit sacks this year, and was inducted to his first Pro Bowl. So with Derek Barnett, it's all about, do you trust this guy to stay healthy? Do you trust him to play well? And it's just his health is just a matter of question. Going into the season and seeing what they do with this, because $10 million, yeah, it's a lot of money. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about Derek Barnett. I'll see you guys later. Shake Squad up, Files Fly. Peace out, guys. Peace.